Hi everybody, Scott Smith at Rusnak BMW in sunny Southern California. Check out this new 2016 M4 Coupe. It's in the mineral white with a Sakar orange interior. First off the bat here, let's talk about the front of the car. This one does have the lighting package, so you have the upgraded full adaptive LED headlights. Hey, I know a lot of people have talked about the flickering of the lights here. Guys, that's not part of the car. That's just the way my Galaxy Note 4 is filming the video right now. So it would be cool if we could do that from the factory, but it's not available, at least not in the United States. As you can see, there's no front license plate mount. We haven't put it on there yet per the owner of the vehicle. Definitely gives it a nice clean look. Look at all that breathing down below. And definitely that very nice custom front bumper that they do. And the double ribs, see that? The black ribs in the kidney grills. Just a nice another signature touch. Now this one has been upgraded, from the factory. It's an option. The 19-inch black wheels there. You've also got the M Performance brakes on here. Very nice touch, especially with the capabilities of this car. You do have a functional, rear wheel well diffuser here, because all that air turbulence that does happen inside there. So just another efficient dynamics feature that is functional. And you got a nice little signature M4 badge on there also. So let's go ahead and head to the back with a little rev time with Vanessa. Oh, wow, that always sounds good, doesn't it, guys? Cool. So we'll have Vanessa come out. We're going to look underneath the hood. Come on out, Vanessa. How you doing?
Good. Hey, guys.
All right, let's go to the front, guys. We'll look at the interior later. Okay, check out our power plant, guys. We got a 3-liter inline 6 here. You can see that carbon fiber strut brace, signature design from BMW, very capable. Also, the car is 0 to 60, 3.9. Car just under 185 inches long and just under 3,600 pounds. You got 425 horsepower at 5,500 RPMs, and you got 406 foot-pounds of torque at 1850. Cool. All right, guys. We're going to go to the back now. Vanessa, go ahead and head on over to the other side. Let's show you the trunk on this thing, guys. Cool, you got 11 cubic feet in here. And you can see we've got the 60-40 split fold-down seats. That's standard on the vehicle. Also, we do have the gel pack there because we do put some true Michelin performance tires on here for you, non-run flats. Also, the batteries underneath there for better balancing. They put it in the back of the car. Also, you do have a power source back here. All right, let's close this up.
Hey, Scott, let's check out the carbon fiber room.
Cool. Yeah, Vanessa, definitely, guys. Check out carbon fiber. I'm going to talk to you about a few different items that are carbon fiber on this car. Cool. Thanks, Vanessa.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, one thing about this carbon fiber roof is that it helps with rigidity. It's also very lightweight, so it does help drop that center of gravity just by a little bit. Definitely when you're looking at the M Performance cars, every little bit helps, and that's something that a lot of clients and enthusiasts come to expect. You've also got a carbon fiber drive shaft in this car also. One thing that's nice, it's about 12 pounds lighter than a conventional drive shaft. And then also, some things I've been digging up, more details about the M4, is that the M4 also has for the first time a active M differential, which can hook up from 0 to 100% in 150 milliseconds. So definitely an awesome piece of material that you have in the M car, especially the M4. Also a little bit about the S55 engine. It is a twin turbo, guys. It is a mono scroll turbo on each turbo. It's going to be a mono scroll, not like our. We do have some engines, in the lineup that have a dual scroll single turbo, but not with the M3, M4. One thing is nice. We got 2% of more power coming out of the Turbo 6 than the previous V8. At 425. Also, we've got 38% more torque at 406 than the previous the V8. and you got 20% better fuel economy at that also. So just some more information I wanted to throw at you guys. One thing that people have been asking about is the 2016 model, what the changes are on the M4. We've made more standard equipment on this car. So the comfort access, the full keyless entry. Key never has to come out of your pocket or purse to get into the vehicle. Just grab the door handle. You know, that's around a $500 value. Satellite radio included with a year's worth of service. You know, it's about $465 value. Harman Kardon surround sound, also about $875 in retail value. So you're looking at, you know, over $1,800 worth of value, and the base price just went up $1,200. So it's basically like almost getting one of those items included at no charge, you know, with a 2016 BMW M4. All right, now I picked this one out because it is pretty loaded. There isn't too much more you can add to this car. Let's go over the stickers. Hey guys, how's it going? All right, let's do this. You guys can pause it anytime you want in case you just want to check out more of the details listed here. And you know, you can go to bmwusa.com and custom build these and do all types of different groupings and colors and options. And definitely, if you guys are considering a car and you live in the state of California, you know, please give me a call, shoot me an email, go to the About section of my channel here. Just shoot me an email if you got any questions also too. So you can see this one's $81,745 US dollars. Not much missing. You got all the right stuff. One thing that I've really noticed is a beneficial option on these cars, especially if this car is going to be an everyday driver, is the adaptive M suspension. It can definitely soften up the ride for you if you're just looking to go back and forth to, you know, a destination where, you know, you're not going to be using too much performance. So it's definitely a nice ride. There's your mileage for you with your average. Cool. All right, guys, let's get to the inside of the vehicle. Final drive on this too is a 3.46, so it's definitely set up nicely for the track also. One thing I've noticed on the 2016s, they put a nice little chrome finish on the seat controls here, so a nice touch. Also, I noticed, because we don't order it too often, but you can see here you've got the heated steering wheel. They put a nice little chrome touch to that, a little easier to see when you're looking around the steering wheel. And then we've got the contrast stitching with the leather interior, so it's kind of nice, and you've got the black chrome kind of finish, I call it, shadow line, just a little bit more aggressive. And then check out the interior. What a nice statement, especially on cars like this. Nice badge, guys. That'll glow at night when you go to unlock the car and get in, so it's kind of a neat experience in case somebody hasn't seen an M4 or M3 yet, new generation. Let me drop the seat down just a little bit. That's one thing that's nice, guys. For any of the shorter drivers out there, this seat will go up and down by inches, so you can really customize the seat. And then sometimes you just got to drop it a little bit so I can move this forward. Now there is buttons back here to move it forward and back. And then you've got the handle back here, so people in the back seat can move it forward when you jump out. Also a nice hard kind of a racing seat back panel on this car. It is 2+2 seating, and you do have exclusive stitching to the M family, full M family. Really nice design. And you can see there's your rear heating and air conditioning that you can adjust slightly colder or hotter. And you got a power source back there. And you got plenty of speakers. Got your black headliner. And you can see that there's no cup holders back here, because with the fun you're going to have in a car like this, definitely wouldn't want many of my passengers to have drinks. Especially when you get in and push one of the M buttons on the steering wheel, put this thing into just full attitude. Nice touch there on the inside of the door seals, M4. Got your nice M dead pedal down there, nice signature. And guys, here's some of your buttons for turning off of some of your maneuvering options, safety options, blind spot, lane departure, you know, driver assistance for, you know, helping with anti-frontal collision if you're not paying attention. You've got some of the buttons here to turn that on and off. So that's one thing you can do, depending on how you're driving, where you're driving, you do have decisions on that. See if you guys can see that heads-up display out there. I know it's flickering, got a white background to it, so a lot of stuff comes up on that heads-up display, guys. Okay. And look at the big gauges. Definitely very nice, easy to read. Got your signature M steering wheel with the stitching. Nice Napa leather. Also, guys, the M1, M2, it's definitely something I wanted to touch on. What's nice about that, in the previous generations, we've had one of those. But if we go over here to the Idrive command center, go down to settings, go to the top, there's your M1. So you can see here just a nice laundry list of cool items that you can customize for your M button. So you could be cruising along, kicking back, and you just feel like putting this thing into full performance mode. Or, you know, you can have some in performance, some in relaxed mode. So there's your dynamic stability control system, your traction control system. So you can customize that to have some of the traction control anti-slip feature turned off, or you can go to almost all of it turned off. And then there's your M dynamic system too. So you got different ways of setting it up depending on how much traction you want. Next one, engine management. So you can see here, especially if you like that increased exhaust sound, definitely the Sport and Sport Plus. And then we've got your comfort ride, that adaptive M suspension. I would say definitely, if this car is going to be a daily driver, even if it's not, I would just say it's for $1,000 on the overall picture. It's definitely a beneficial option to get on your M4 or M3. So you've got your different settings there. And then your steering, you can also customize that too, guys, a little bit more road feel. And then you've got your transmission attitude adjustment, I say, so the drive or manual, and you've got your different levels that you can do. So you can see there. So pretty cool. And that's M1 and M2. Then your iDrive's, you know, view, you can have more of an RPM colored, you know, scale, or you can have just the traditional look. So you can really customize a lot for. Let me turn up that AC. It's getting a little cold, a little hot in here. But you've got your M1 and M2, easy to get to. So one maybe for a cruiser, one maybe full out performance. You've also got signature paddle shifters on here that definitely don't look the same in any of our normal automatic sport transmissions, so you've got an exclusive look there. And definitely the carbon fiber trim. You can see there. Really nice across the dash. And you've also got it over here on the other side of the instrument panel. And let's go back. iDrive panel, you can see here, great navigation. It's quick, fast, 20 gig hard drive. Also, you can see they have changed up the lettering in here. So it is white during the day. It will go to orange at night, just so it's less of a distraction. And you do have some definitely functional cup holders. And then here's some of your customizing that you can do. So the M button can be one setup for about 7 different features. Here you can individually adjust them if you want. Kind of cool. Here's your front side cameras in case you're leaving a driveway or something and can't see down the street. You can see here, it tells you where the cameras are, so stick your nose out about a foot and it'll look down the street on both sides and let you know if someone's coming. So definitely a cool feature. Excuse me. Also, here's your transmission controller, your 3 different levels that you can customize. Touchpad controller. And look at that contrast stitching all the way around the cabin here. And you can see the Harman Kardon sound system on the speakers. They do have it indicated. And also there's your blind spot detector. So it's one thing I do have in my vehicle. You get used to looking over, looking across, seeing that triangle, and then looking at the mirror. I know some manufacturers have it in the mirror, and I have seen it way out here on the far end, which that's about the last place I'm finally gonna look. So I like where BMW definitely put it because it's in my field of vision before I get to the mirror, which I know I'm not gonna change lanes until I can physically see, you know, down the side lane. So seeing that triangle first before I even look at the mirror was very smart. If someone's over there, it'll be solid. When you turn on the blinker, and someone is there, that'll actually flash at you. So it's definitely a nice feature on any car this day and age. All right, guys, let's get to the outside. Give you another nice look from outside. Thanks for watching, guys. Definitely share it with your other media sources. Send it to your enthusiasts, your friends. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Check out all the other videos too. I know I've got a few more in there at least on the M4. I've got the M3s, M5, M6. Definitely, you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.